people would agree.
Yeah, you said a lot of people. So number 4, who's my number 4? Number 4 would be, let me see. I'm going to go with Beans.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Beans. And number
Philly.
5, you got to throw a little Philly in there. You know what I'm saying? Number 5,
You
last
got to, but yeah.
last but not least. What was it? You know what? I'm going to go with another person ahead of their time. You know, a lot of people might have forgot. I'm going to go with Special Ed. I always like the stuff he said.
Okay. You know what?
He was like, what did he say? He said, I got it. What did he say? What did he say? This
Special Ed got a lot of moments.
Bubble gum. Chewing.
Chops.
You screwing.
The fly.
Yeah. He just had it. Like,
what's the reason for the season? You want to die? I'm a high post.
Yeah.
Higher than most.
Gross, right?
Not
Like he was calm. Like
French toast.
he was calm as shit too.
Yeah. But no, he had a lot of memorable moments.
He got 2 good albums. Though.
I ain't gonna say all that. He had a few joints off of those 2 albums.
Joints? Okay.
Yeah.
We can go with that.
But like lyrically, definitely.
That was dope. Yeah.
That's funny. I never heard nobody.
I just like, I'm a big bars person.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah,
so that's why I
got it made was like to me one of the best well-written.
That's a class. You can listen to that now, right?
Without a doubt. Exactly. Without a doubt. All right, so you got Rakim, Jay-Z, Nas, Beans, and Special Ed.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I agree with them. Like I don't.
All right, who you got?
I got Biggie.
Okay.
I got Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
I got Big L.
That's one a lot of people put up there.
Mm-hmm. I like Big L. He was dope.
I got Kane.
Okay. Can't argue with him.
Number 5.
I got DMX.
Wow.
DMX is dope. His freestyle
You know what?
Better too.
I always say that DMX,
That's another one.
he never gets the credit that he deserves for what he did.
But
But
his albums went
fire.
But I think
good, too.
he made that mistake. Like he did that to himself
The drugs.
with that break he took. Because if you remember, I think it was like 2001. There was 2 rappers that was on top of the food chain. It was DMX and it was Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
And DMX was over Jay-Z.
He was.
DMX, like, shows was crazier. Like, he was selling more records than Jay-Z was. And then he took that break. And I think because he went away and then, with all the drug shit and all that, people forget. Like, that dude, man, his pen.
DMX song.
Shit. My favorite DMX song might be the song with him and the Locks. Niggas done started something.
I like that.
Listen, dog, one of the hardest records ever.
Or like just his verse, but 24 Hours to Live.
Oh yeah.
Like that joint is crazy. Like
yo, I want y'all like we gonna go look for Ari Spears tonight. I want y'all to go and listen to Niggas Done Started Something.
I don't have
like
to.
We just talked about Styles P.
Yes.
Like, dude, the verse that Styles and DMX put on that goddamn song to me made that one of the hardest songs on record. Like not no rapping, like freestyling kind of shit. But I mean, like on wax, like one of the hardest songs on wax I've ever fucking heard.
So I got 2 by DMX. Now one, I love that joint he did with Cameron. It's called Pull It. His verse was dope on that. That's when DMX was, you know what I'm talking about? He's like, don't make me come with y'all. Y'all don't want to go. That was hot. I like that.
Crazy.
And it wasn't like his biggest song, but it was my favorite. He's like, what y'all want me to do? Keep your shit the hardest. I don't know.
That was the Rough Riders.
That's just. But everything is dope.
When
that's
that
my
goddamn Niggas Done Started, like when he come at. He said, don't come at me with no bullshit. Use caution, because when I wet shit, I dead shit like abortions, but bigger portion. I said, who the fuck? Like, what the like, who said shit like that?
I'm telling you, like, his like you said, his pen is
Yo,
crazy.
you gotta go back and listen, man.
Believe when I tell you, don't make me put you somewhere where nobody can smell you. Like, then they say, like, so I don't know what he said. He said,
roof down pat. That shit was like
the lights. It ain't gonna come back on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yo, this boy is crazy,
True
man.
story, y'all. True story. I got pulled over. The cops must have blasted him. Because, he make you just go so hard.
Right.
And when the cop pulled me over, he was like, lights. And I couldn't stop burping.
Right.
I'm like, are you okay? I was like, he was like,
She's like, what you want, officer?
I'm
What the fuck did I do?
He's like, let's go. Just go. What shit you on?
Nothing wrong with that motherfucker.
Like, I don't want this problem tonight. Just go ahead.
But I almost got pulled over.
You know what I loved about D? Like, he was another dude, like, to me, I felt like you could tell without meeting him, like, he was like one of the realest niggas around. Like, and
I believed him.
I love the fact that he made people see that you could do your street shit and all that and still love God though. Like that nigga would have prayers on the beginning of, you know what I'm saying? It's like who did that before D? Like D.
And you know it's not even that he talked about because it's the way he made.
Right.
He talked about that he made me want to cry.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn,
like the way he,
Father, please.
The way he put songs together is crazy.
Yes.
Yo, one of my
gift is a shame.
One of my favorite DMX moments was actually not a DMX moment, but we was in Atlanta, probably 2001, and we was in the studio with Swiss, Norris, me and Jazz, Swiss, Nori, and Swiss was working on some Nori shit. And at that time, you remember everybody was like going at each other, like everybody was beefing. There was not 50, but Ja Rule and all of them. So Nori was talking about how, everybody's going at it. And it came up about, Ja Rule and DMX. And he said, yo, I ain't even gonna lie. He said, niggas don't want it with D, dog. He was like, nigga, he said, I'm telling you what I know. He said, DMX don't even do all that shit. He said, you talk shit about DMX, when you see that nigga gonna punch you in your fucking face. And I was just in my mind thinking like, I always knew that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you could just tell that nigga is just one of the realest niggas, man.
It's like most rappers.
I'm a big Ja Rule fan.
I like
Ja Rule's songs. I didn't like Ja Rule. I always thought Ja Rule was corny as shit.
I never thought he was corny. I thought he had.
I always saw that.
I thought he was corny.
He was a like you ever see? I guess you don't like him, so you ain't never see him in his interviews.
I've seen some of his interviews.
I mean, I think when you hear him talk and you hear Irv talk, they got some good story. Like I like them.
Yeah, I just never. He's just not my kind of guy. Like I liked his music. I like the biggest mistake Ja Rule made in his whole entire career was going back and forth with 50 Cent. Yeah, it's like when you have your thing going, you have your lane. You don't have to come down to deal with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's you allow him to take you off of your pedestal, and then he replaced you with himself.
And did your thing over.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all you have to do is just keep doing it. Like what Jay-Z say? I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? And he kept it fucking moving. It's like
what I like about Jay-Z, he's so smart. He anybody that come at him, he come back on, but he do it indirect. Like he not gonna give you the time of the day, but he gonna let you know.
He gonna give you a lot of energy.
He do it, He indirect. I love it. That's all
Ja Rule. Right. He not gonna make money off of him, man.
I thought that 50 Cent line was like,
you're not gonna make money off of me.
Like he didn't have to say nothing else after that. Like I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent?
Because if you think about it,
when he dissed Nas, he said
you go back and forth.
Jumbo is a guard that just killed. I'm sorry, I'm a big Nas
I just thought like Jay was too metaphorical and not like he. Like you said, he was too indirect with the Nas shit.
That's the thing.
Like,
it was like he wasn't really.
I think he was hurt.
Yeah, he wasn't really trying to go into it, but he was trying to. Like,
he was mad at everybody because when you listen to all the stories, even Irv admitted he was like, I shouldn't have signed Nas, and then he said that he was like, I gotta thank the little homie Nas for that though. Saved me the hassles from speaking to half you assholes. He's like, I'm gonna let karma catch you after death. That's dope. I mean, I like when you express your pain. I think that's real when you express how hurt you is and your pain. Be real with it. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt. You could hear it in that song. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna try to dig. This shit is hard for me, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause I grew up in I grew up when fucking hip hop was first coming out.
Yeah.
And I still I love new shit. Like people like, oh, this new shit.
I like new shit too.
I love a lot of new shit.
You know where I get my top 5 from?
Where?
People that I still listen to now.
Right. So well, shit, if I go by that shit.
Like that's how I go. Like I still listen to all of them people. Like I'll pull that up on my phone quicker than I'll pull some